Network Entertainment.
What's up, Wiganomics?
This is basic Wiganomics.
Sobrang hindi ko
Basic Wiganomics, Wig Life.
Nagre-rap?
Kasi Wiganomics.
Wiganomics.
Ano yung wig life?
I don't know.
Lahat sila, gangster na naka-wig. Wig life.
I know.
Pero for this episode, excited ako for weeks.
Wow.
Para sa episode na to. Kasi bihira lang tayo mag-usap ng ganitong topic. Kahit na deep inside, feeling ko
natin.
talaga yung soul ko galing Africa eh. So parang, mamaya malalaman niya ba't ko ito sinasabi lahat. Pero our guest for this episode ay, he is a, putangin na, mess up ko agad, no? Filipino battle rapper, writer, content creator, known for his creative references, unique writing style, and unpredictable approach to motherfucking lyricism, bro.
Let's go.
He gained recognition in the Philippine battle rap scene through his performance in leagues such as, doon ko rin siya nakita, so Motos Battle League.
Yes, sir.
Sobrang dami niyang references ng pop culture. Paborito ni Dex yung SpongeBob bar.
SpongeBob bar.
And nagkaroon siya ng reputation for bringing originality. Yun yung pinaka-important part, I think. Bringing originality and entertainment value. Ladies and gentlemen, the very witty, very clever, very fucking smart
Oh my God.
Filipino battle rapper, James Overman!
Let's go!
Hello,
It's
guys.
over, man.
Parang, can I live up to that? Parang, oh shit.
We'll see. Yeah.
Of course.
But we're rooting for you, bro.
You're over, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
First podcast, guesting mo ba to?
Yes, you're popping my podcast virginity.
Hey! Kasi, okay. Backgrounder lang din sa mga nakikinig. Kasi nakita namin si James sa feed namin. Ako tsaka si Dex. Nakita ko siya sa feed sa Facebook. Dalawa. Yung shinare ni Dex, which is the SpongeBob bar. No, putang ina, feeling ko walang gagawa nun nila. Sabi ko, what the fuck is this guy? Where the fuck is this guy from? So, parang, to start things off, can you give us a background muna nung nahon mong style in battle rapping?
Okay, I guess matagal na kasi akong fan of battle rap, from 2010s, and matagal na rin akong fan of hip-hop in general. Pero kumbaga nung 2010s hindi lang ako na-satisfy with flip top Parang gusto ko ring i-explore yung yung foreign circuit. So ayun na-expose ako to King of the Dot, Grind Time, URL, Smack, RBE ganyan. And I guess kaya weird yung style na nagagawa ko is parang iniisip ko in my mind, what if parte na ako ng eksena nila, like what can I do para mag-stand out, even though imaginary lang, di ba, like hindi naman na parte ng na yun. Pero like kinukumpara ko palagi yung sarili ko sa kanila like if I was there, paano ko i-set apart yung sarili kong so parang kaya ganun, parang lahat na lang ng unique about me parang kailangan kong ilista, kailangan kong tignan, and like so lalabas din yung obsessions sa mga biyasa like.
So parang grabe yung visual nun if you are talking about having a first person perspective dun mismo sa community nila kahit na wala ka pa dun. So parang okay, you're part of the crowd, you're part of the scene.
Yeah.
Sino pinakaunang influence mo though? Like regardless if local or international.
Influence.
Yeah, that made you
in terms
think
of writing.
na oo.
It's guy from Portland, pangalan niya si Illmaculate. Ewan ko kung
Illmaculate?
Illmaculate.
Ganda
Yeah,
nun.
yeah. Ano siya, ang gaganda ng mga 2012 pa lang, kumbaga ang lalakas na ng mga bara niya. Meron siyang I'll put your DNA on display like the Maury Talk Show with a blade that was made by a Tory Hanzo. Diba? Parang, so fucking, yung Kill Bill na imagery. Diba? Na parang,
Right. Hindi ko na-get yung second part. Sobrang, eto yung sinasabi ko sa'yo kanina, na fuck, sobrang, hindi ko kaya manood ng live rap battle. Kasi feeling ko, mamimiss ko yung reference, tapos nagre-react na yung mga tao. Na,
Makikireact ka na lang.
Ano yung sabihin nun?
Sabay ka na lang.
Tapos mamaya nag-google ka. Ano yung sinabi?
Sinabi ni James, pumunta, Macedonia. That's Marlo. What's your favorite line that you wrote in a battle?
Shit, ano rin eh. I'm a narcissist. Ang dami kong... I guess meron akong isa na from JLC. Parang kumbaga, kasi ganito ako mag-isip, like, okay, merong, every bar naman, there's a point that you're saying, di ba? Pero you gotta express it in a way that's poetic and
right.
artistic. Like, so parang ang gusto ko lang naman sabihin is like, dito sa battle na to, ipapakita ko sa eksena yung aking thesis statement, 'di ba? Na babaguhin ko yung eksena. I'm gonna try to change yung pulso ng battle rap. And kumbaga na inaisip ko na ilagay siya sa isang scheme tungkol kay Jesus and Caesar. So, itong 3 lines parang ito siya. Wait lang. Ay, sorry. Pwede ba ako magmura dito?
Bro, yeah.
Pwede ko magmura, pwede ko umatake ng race, isang buong race.
Pwede ako mag-N-word.
At your own risk.
We've half said it by accident.
Accident.
If you say it, tutuloy namin.
Just have my back.
Yeah, we got you.
Okay, ikaw yung pintuang pukpukan sa gitna ni Martin at Leo. Pero alalanin nyo na lang yung dalawang trabaho ni Kristo. Matagal ko nang alam gamit ng pakot martilyo.
Okay.
So parang kumbaga parang nire-reference ko yung both Martin at Leo, diba? Si Martin Luther and Pope Leo, diba? Yung yung Protestant Reformation. Yung nagpako siya ng 99 pieces sa door.
Ooh, prove a point. Prove a point.
And ayun, tas alalanin nyo na para kumbaga, para gawing simple ko, alalanin nyo na lang yung dalawang trabaho ni Kristo. Matagal ko nang alam gamit ng pakot martilyo. Tas kumbaga,
I have a question regarding the way you write. Kasi when you write, you have an audience in mind
yeah.
as well. It's not only yourself.
Oh yeah.
It's for the benefit of the audience as well. They need to know the reference. They need to know
Yes.
the what do you call this? The wordplay and the
inside joke.
The inside joke, the layering. Do you expect them to get everything?
No. And I mean, common siya na criticism sa writing ko na parang okay, wala namang yun yung comment palagi na yung iba na kay wow na lang hindi naman hindi naman nila gets yun. Pero kasi parang ang aim ko is si Chris Nolan may sinabi tungkol sa Blade Runner kung bakit niya favorite yung Blade Runner na movie na parang every time na pinapanood niya to, kunya panoorin niya to na at 15, tapos pinanood niya at 20, tapos pinanood niya at 25, palagi siyang merong bagong nadidiscover sa Blade Runner. Like, for me, yun yung I think that yun yung purpose ng art na parang nag-evolve siya along with me na parang it's not the same book anymore. Like, kunyari ngayon, I mean, the Bible is like that. For me, parang, nung binabasa ko dati, parang, okay, this is kind of weird. Pero ngayon, habang tumatagal, parang, okay, I get that. I get that now. Parang, or yung Breaking Bad, parang pinanood ko yung 15, diba?
True.
Fuck Skyler, hindi, joke.
Most hated character in TV history, I think.
Pero upon second viewing mo, ma-realize, tangin na, ang kupal pala ni Walter.
Ang
no?
gusto na parang, gets ko na, it's a criticism of the narcissistic, Machiavellian person. Parang, so parang iniisip ko in my mind na parang okay lang ako na magets mo yung tip of the iceberg. I think mapapareact pa rin kita with just the tip. Pause.
Hold on.
Accidental bar.
Pero yun feeling ko yung yung beauty yung beauty ng recorded format ng
Yes,
battle
yes,
rap.
yes, yes.
Kasi iba yung experience ng live audience.
Exactly.
Like ako, bro, sobrang lilipad lang lahat ng bars na magaganda sa utak ko pag nanood ako live. Kaya hindi ko kaya eh. Ang dami nag nood tayo ng flip top, nood tayo ng
Yeah.
ganito, ganyan. Hindi ko kaya. Like, magmumukha akong tanga. Na parang gaganon lang ako. Kasi hindi ko nagigets.
Meron bang mga rapper na nagbibit-bit ng hype man? Yung parang di ba si Boy Pickup, meron siya si Boy, yung taga-react, Boy Backup. Yung kahit ano sabihin niya,
Ang galing mo, Pika!
No. One time, dinala ko yung 2 tropa ko sa likod para mag-hype man sa akin. Tapos never nag-react.
Hindi rin nila nag-gets. Yun na ba yun? Yun na ba yun? Pre, yun na yun.
Ano mo, Sandy
keyword
and
yung kasi doon
Ramon.
nga, tanga.
Sandy and Ramon, I'm calling you out.
Tayo na nyo. Magra kayo. Kahit sa simula pa lang.
Sayang, hindi Julius yung pangalan.
But yeah, kasi with your recorded format, pwede mo balikan ba't nag-react yung mga tao.
Yeah.
And there are lines and setups na akala mo na-gets mo, pero it really has a deeper meaning. Ganun ako lagi eh.
Yes.
So, having said that, do you think na mas na-appreciate ng tao ngayon yung rewinding, ano tawag doon? Yung behavior na
Breakdown.
breaking everything
yung
down.
replay, yeah. May concept nga yung battle world dun eh, panalo sa replay.
Meron
Kasi iba yung live at yung replay.
Meron eh. May
Yeah,
mga
'cause if-
battle na gano'n eh.
Yeah, because if the bar is so good then it goes over the head. Parang after the fact mo na lang may realize yung ganun.
O kasi laking part din sa judging yung crowd reaction. Eh.
Totoo.
Yes,
Oo.
Ito na lang. Tangina. Slam dunk contest sa NBA. Pag nakita mo first time, putang ina ginawa
normal.
niya.
Normal.
And then makikita mo yung reaction pag sino-slow mo sa replay na, So, iba yung nakaka-capture mo yung moment na tapos na because of replay. Pero, shoutout sa gumawa ng replay, pare.
Hindi mo na-realize na nag-dunk siya, tinaas niya pala yung kilay niya. Yun pala yung magic.
Like, hinipan niya pala yung cupcake. Alam mo yun?
Yung pala yung nagpanalo nung inikot niya sa paan niya.
Nagkape pala siya, bro.
Gumagawa siya ng kape habang mag-down.
Tapos nakita mo, ay, 3-in-1.
5 lang.
Pero sila Looney, kasi meron silang ganun, di ba? Yung parang recently mag-invite siya ng rapper, tapos binibreakdown nila bar
ganda
for
nun.
bar.
Yeah.
Ano
Yeah.
pangalan nung show?
Break it down.
Break
Break
it
it
down.
down.
With the
Who's
Looney.
your, I mean, I'm sure may influences ka locally.
Oh, yeah.
Sino number one?
Ayun, si Looney for sure. Yun nga, father of the scene nga kasi. Parang, ayun, yun yung fun things with, being yung father of a scene, di ba? Parang, kumbaga, hindi mo mapipredict kung saan mapupunta yung mga anak mo eh. Like, kunyari meron akong meron.
Gawin lang! Sobrang ganda.
Pause again.
Father of the scene, yun yung maganda. Kasi, hindi mo alam kung saan
Di mo alam eh, di mo alam.
Galing.
Mga anak ka kahit saan eh.
Like, kunyari, ito, may Bisaya rapper sa, pangalan niya si
Nililag
Sixth
yan.
Threat. Ewan ko kung
Yeah.
kilala mo. Pero, ano siya,
DDS?
makikita mo sa first, DDS, yes. Pero, magaling siya. Pero magaling siya. Pero,
Lahat ng laban
like,
niya yata pinanood ko eh.
yeah, he's amazing and I'm such a fan. Pero makikita mo sa first na mga battles niya yung influence talaga ni Looney sa kanya. And makikita mo rin kung ano yung mga sinasabi ni Looney na probably nag-influence sa kanya. Like, whereas, kumbaga, different for any given person, meron siyang different na kukunin dun sa sa oeuvre ni Looney, diba? So ako, kunyari, when I think of kung ano yung kinukuha ko kay Looney, I think of this line, yung mas matibay ako sa black box ng eroplano, diba? Parang, for me, nung bata ko, napanood ko yun, oh my God, nanonood siya ng Discovery Channel.
Yung airline, yung mga nangyari sa...
There's no way. Malalaman mo yun.
There's no fucking way. Tapos puro siya tattoo and mukha siyang gangsta, pero nanonood siya ng Discovery Channel. Like
How
me.
old were you? That was 20...
Ano ba ako nun? What, man? 2010, 2011.
You were in high school, man.
High school.
Yeah. So parang yun yan, nasa com shop, tapos yung iba nagre-react sila sa sa mga iba't ibang bars. Pero ako, doon ako napareact sa, mas matibay ako sa black box ng eroplano. Wow!
Alam niya.
Tapos I felt so smart kasi hindi mo na-gets yun.
Di kasi nanonood ng Discovery Channel.
Doon ka nag-react sa puta petting na corner. Mas gago.
Sa unlimited rice.
Pero sa Sixth Threat, nung naglaban kayo,
Hindi kami naglaban. Like,
kanino bar yun?
yung ano kasi yun, tryouts para sa flip top. Yeah.
Speaking of tryouts, can you give us a quick story lang doon sa kung paano ka napadpad sa battle rap scene? Was it forced? Was it accidental? Was it, intentional?
I guess nga at the beginning nung fan pa lang ako, nasa sense ko rin na na kaya kong not only na kaya kong gawin, I feel like kaya kong ma-exceed. Like para meron akong ganung type of pride in me na parang actually, kaya ko tong i-revise. Like, kung may sasabihin sila, I can revise this so that it means more and it hits harder and may ganun akong So, inisip ko na parang gusto ko talagang sumali para lang ma-prove ko na na there's another level you can go to. So, pero nung 2012 onwards, parang ang hirap kasi makapasok dun sa tryouts process nila na every 3 years nangyayari. And madalas kailangan mo na like napaka and naging involved din ng freestyle ability. So ako rin at the beginning hindi ko kaya yun yung part na yun So sumakto lang talaga nung pandemic na dahil walang live na events na nangyari, ginawa nila yung tryouts online. So fuck, I can do this. Parang gusto nyo lang ako mag-rap on cam, I can fucking do this.
How does the audition happen? Is that audition yun, di ba? To be part of the tournament,
The lineup,
whatever. So, hindi to live? Recorded siya?
Recorded siya.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, kumbaga, ang ask lang sa'yo ay fucking 16 bars ng song and 16 bars ng battle bars. So, ayun, meron nung 5 days 5 days and then 1 day para sa pagsulat 2 days para sa pagsulat ng round na yun kay Sixth Threat na
Yeah. Actually, yun yung kumbaga nag-memorable part doon, yung finlip mo yung favorite line niya. Yung pupunta ako sa libing mo para sabihin hindi madumi ang DDS. Sila ay malinis magtrabaho.
Boom!
Yeah.
Thousands and thousands of hits, bro.
Ginamit niya!
Yeah. Galit na galit rin kasi ako sa DDS at the time. Man.
Yeah, I saw your video.
Halata naman.
Pero how do people deal with politics behind the scene? Kasi I'm sure iba-iba lahat eh. Sobrang chop suey.
Yeah. Si Rapido ay INC, diba? Si Vit ay isang leftist activist.
Sino, sorry?
Vitrom.
Champion.
Yeah.
Lately lang si MZite nag-trend kasi hindi, kumbaga sinasabi niya na nagbago na ako, hindi na ako tinatrash niya.
Yeah.
I love those. Yung parang may nare-represent ka greater, like may parang embodiment ka na lang of an idea. Parang yun yung pinaka nag-interest sa akin na battles. Yung hindi ka na ikaw. Yung ikaw na yung idea. So naglalaban na lang kayong DDS versus DDS versus non-DDS. Or sa Vitrom EJ Power, naman siya, parang America versus Philippines, diba? Or hindi America versus Philippines, Marine versus activist, diba? Parang
Marine versus
so interesting.
Tulpo.
Natutuwa ako kasi nung nakita kita na lumalaban, parang for some reason, yung mga tulad ko na wala namang alam sa street life, wala namang alam sa, alam mo yun, pagiging gangster, kasi yun yung stereotypical na image ng battle rapper, di ba? Nakita itong bumatel, gago, he's using proper grammar.
Wow!
Sa akin, gago representation.
Nanonood dito na Discovery.
Oo, so,
Pati knowledge.
do you think may katulad ka pa ngayon sa liga, kahit sa motos, flip top, kung saan man, PSP, kung wala na pala PSP.
Oragon Rock Battles.
Or are you representing like a totally untapped market
Oh, yeah.
of hip-hop.
Oh, like in my mind, I hope na meron akong nire-represent na untapped na market. Yun nga parang iniisip ko na na I'd rather have parang 2 people that love me than 5 people that like me. Parang ganun.
That's a nice way to look at it.
Yeah, parang like I need you to be obsessed with me imbes na like yung lang
Casual.
casual lang, yeah. Maybe meron ba tingin ko may mga people doing certain things like kunyari merong shoutout Kwagaguhan, like so kunyari sa Kwagaguhan merong battler doon na halatang elite, like pag chinek mo yung niya yung
Rich
IG o rich kid
Si Clarence.
si Clarence
Clarence pala to eh.
nag-hangout pangalan niya Bolo Pascual, isa siyang TikTok.
Bolo, gago.
Kilala niyo ba yun?
Hindi ko
Yeah,
siya
I know
kilala,
Bolo.
sorry, pero shout out.
Bolo
Ang
doon.
angas,
Yeah.
Gago, battle rapper pala. I
Yeah,
didn't know he was a battle
tapos
rapper.
ay sorry.
No, I didn't know he was a battle rapper. I know
You
I
know
met
him.
him. Yeah, I met him
The
from
fuck, Pao?
Yeah.
Elite nga, bro. Elite nga.
No, I think fuck I don't remember what it was, but I got invited to a Halloween party at his house if this is the same guy.
It is the same guy.
Yeah,
I know.
it's the same guy.
I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
sense it.
Yeah. I randomly just turned up at his house. I was like, okay, fine, let's go.
Describe the guy kung yun yung same
Is
guy.
he a little on the shorter side with he kind of looks very energetic all the time with the glasses, like with his like thick
energetic.
glasses. Medyo bibo siya, I would say.
He's kind of a little bit no offense sir, chubby.
I would say he's a healthy man.
Shout out.
Shout out sa
Bolo?
Yeah, Bolo.
May pang-grocery.
Bolo
may
P.
pang-grocery.
Kumbaga, siya pinangangalandakan niya na centrist siya. Kaya kumbaga sa Kwagaguhan na puro, leftist young Gen Z.
Yeah.
Kumbaga, so yeah, basically kumbaga may ganun, may isang guy na somewhat like me.
I hope you guys, parang go big
Oh.
sa big league na parang kahit isa lang sa inyo, gago, manonood ako live. Pag meron na.
More of them.
Pero I have to do homework muna before going. Kasi
Yeah.
ang deep,
Siya
ang
kunin
lalim.
mong siya kunin mo hype man.
Promise mag-iingay ako.
Thank you.
Tapos may sisigaw, tangina mo, wala pa si James. Yeah.
May isa pa. Pangalan niya Amen naman. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, alam ko
Shout out
kalit tong
kay
mga to.
I have a question that's been kind of burning since this thing started. Like, do you sit around and like kind of like, gago, anong pwedeng stage name?
Yeah.
Like, how does that come about?
Shoot name mo ba yun? Real name mo ba yun James Overman or ano?
No.
sige.
Very.
Wag na natin
Very Pinoy yung real name daw.
You don't have to say your real name.
Yeah.
though.
Oo nga.
Kahit
No, I
yung
won't.
origin na lang ng James Overman.
I guess nga, yun nga kasi sa UST, sa Philo, itong na-capture talaga ako ng ideas na ito ni Friedrich Nietzsche.
Yeah.
And, yung concept niya of the Ubermensch. Kung paano
guy. Yung mga Tharaspok-Tharasustra.
Let's go!
Will to power. Shout out Professor Bolaños.
Yeah, man. Ayun, so nandun ako sa isang Catholic school learning about, Friedrich Nietzsche, the greatest critic of Christianity, di ba? And ayun nga, yung kanyang yung concept of the Ubermensch, it really captured my imagination. Like paano mo isosolve yung problem of killing God, di ba? Like the death of God. Like and at the time feeling ko yun yung best way to solve it, yung the creation of new values. So ayun lang, parang I guess gusto ko lang yun, the Overman, yun yung
Oh shit! I just got it.
Ubermensch.
What the fuck? Di ba sabi ko kasi, Ubermensch.
yo.
Okay, kailangan ko na rin.
Yun na nga
You
eh.
would've got it.
Nung
Damn.
nirap up mo na sa dulo, tsaka ko nalaman. But yeah, Ubermensch, ito, nakakatawa kasi last episode lang natin pinag-usapan to eh. So, nihilism,
Yeah.
where it all came
Philograd.
Jern, par. So, gago,
Carlo
yung
Baron Bros.
Hindi ko, wala na akong pake dun sa mga course nyo. Pero, will to power, well, nihilism. Nihilism is, the belief that nothing has any meaning. And from nothing, gumawa ng meaning ay yung man. And yung sinasabi nila na sinabi ni Nietzsche na God is dead, nagpapakulang sila kasi hindi nila alam yung other half of that statement God is dead and man killed him. Yun yung...
And we have no we don't have enough water to wash away the blood, diba? Parang
There
ano
you
siya,
go.
it's ano siya, fear, it's anxiety. Like what are we gonna do? We fucking killed God accidentally with science. So what are we gonna do now with yung institutions that we've built, yung countries that we've built, the fucking everything that we've built?
Walang paggagalingan yung morals and values.
yeah,
Kaya you need to
it's a
create
problem.
someone that is the role model of everything good. So, yun lang.
Hindi
Sorry.
ako ganyan magpangalan ng my career ko eh.
Okay.
Wala lang, Adam Black lang.
Bakit sa lahat ng apelido black?
White siya white guy. 6'1" lang. Hindi masyado...
Actually, hindi.
Nag-rap ka din or
No, yung my career ko sa 2K. Hindi ako ganyan mag-isip ng pangalan.
Alam mo kung sino nagra-rap, James? Si Chief.
Ayun.
Oh, yes.
So, so ginawa kaming, we were talking behind the scenes kanina. So, pinagmalaki ni Arlu. Out of nowhere.
Kakwentuhan lang kami.
Kasi bigla ako narinig yung rap name ko out of nowhere. Sabi niya, Wild Track. Sabi ko, hey. Oo. So, Wild Track yung pangalan. Ano pangalan mo?
Okay, pangalan ko nun Grizzy. Kasi, okay, context. Yung agency ko saan kami galing ni Chief, binibigyan kami ng creative names. So, siya si Clay.
like parang mutant sa X-Men.
Basically,
Yun yung concept.
yun yung concept. Kasi yung pangalan ng agency ay Ideas Ex Machina.
Sige, drop mo.
Drop mo lang. Siya si Clay kasi daw malleable siya. Tama ba?
Oo.
Eh, nahuhubog daw siya. Ako
true.
dahil...
Pause.
May concept pa yung sa kanya eh.
Gusto mo yan?
Dahil nahuhubog siya si Clay. Tapos pagdating sa akin, dahil naka-gray ka, ikaw si Gray.
Ganun ka wide. Ay, ganun yung
Ganun ka white, tama. Yung range ng pagpapangalan sa'yo. Kaya naging Grizzy. Kasi uso dati si Jay-Z.
Chris Breezy.
Chris
Yeah.
Breezy.
Breezy.
Brown
Breezy.
Breezy. Lil Wayne Weezy. Sabi ko, sige
Discuss
na.
the Cleasy.
Crazy.
Shout out.
Sobrang galing kumanta.
Oo.
Ewan ko.
Naka-repeat one sa akin yung since day one. Matagal na.
Anyway, dito bro may tinatawag kaming kasi mahilig kami sa mga takes. If nakikita niyo yung mga clips namin sa TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, out of nowhere biglang nagka-Arlo Yuson sa feed nyo. Dahil yun sa unfiltered takes. At pero to give you a proper introduction, pagdating dito sa segment na to, itong takes na to, I think, wala akong alam kung anong sasabihin niya.
Ako
Never
rin, ako
namin
rin,
nalaman,
ako
by
rin.
the way,
Yeah.
kung ano yung takes ng mga tao. But to prep you, gusto ko muna malaman, kasi sabi ni Pau, may take daw siya kanina.
Yeah.
Eto na, galit na
Unahan
naman.
mo.
So,
Sa ating unfiltered take.
Andito na tayo, Dex, sa Unfiltered Takes.
Ukutata o kungulagiwe.
Ay, ang galing mo bro.
Gumagaling ka lalo
Yung mga accents mo.
Every
gumagaling.
episode may ganyan.
Ibang lingwa.
Oh,
guys,
wow.
fuck Duolingo, gago. Just watch this
Amazing.
podcast. You'll learn so much more.
Ukutata o kunggaluhiwe.
Kulang ka ng sa dulo.
Iba. Zulu siya.
Zulu.
Ano yung in-explain niya sa akin kanina yung na language?
Hindi ko alam kung ano.
Sosa,
Sosa. X-H-O-S-A.
Zulu, ibang African na language.
Doon ba ang Madagascar, yung mga lemurs? Hindi.
Hindi ko alam eh. Pero Madagascar, country din siya
Di ba
sa Africa din.
Sa Africa din.
Yeah,
I
Di ko
know
alam.
Madagascar.
Di ba si King Julian? Wasn't he in Madagascar?
Yeah. Siya yung lemur.
Oo.
Alam niyo ba, super short, conspiracy theory kung bakit sila lemurs. Lemurs yung tawag sa kanila. Kasi merong lemur sa India or sa Asia, meron ding lemur sa Africa. How the fuck did those two species come together? Separated sila by vast ocean. Alam mo bakit? May kapatid na mythical land, si Atlantis. It's called Lemuria. Na yung place niya is in between Africa and Asia. It would only be possible na merong monkeys of the same species dun sa dalawang areas na yun if there was a big landmass before called Lemuria. So in theory, that's the only explanation. So tawagin natin silang lemurs.
Ganda.
Ang cute! Ang cute!
Di siya conspiracy. Parang,
I think that's a true zone.
Yeah,
It's a true zone.
Traveled underwater.
May cave. May caves.
Salamat. Putay na.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so,
Anyway, back to your
back to the
take
take.
before we can,
Okay, so my take is, alam mo yung mga taong nag-offer sa'yo ng pagkain, pero they're just being nice. Or like anything, like may dala sila, tapos they're like, uy, kuha ka. And then, ikaw naman you're like, ay, hindi, okay lang. Pero kung kumuha ka, magagalit sila.
what should we do with them?
No, I don't think we should do anything. I just think, much rather, tayo huwag ka na lang mag-offer kung ayaw mo talaga. You're not as nice of a person for offering that if you're gonna hate if someone gets it after.
Someone does.
So nagpapanggap ka lang, performative.
Performance.
Oo.
Damn, this is
Pero
gonna
karamihan sa atin ganun eh. Uy, kain. Tapos wala ka naman talagang papakain.
Ang pinakamalalang nag-alok sa akin, Candy. Like, just a stranger.
Just kidding.
Oh, tambay lang siya. Kasi mo yun. Sir, kain. Sabi ko, ha?
Pero balat na lang yan eh.
Oh.
It is nice na kahit...
It's nice. Kasi ang gusto mo lang naman sabihin, courtesy lang naman siya eh.
It's
Parang,
nice, pero if
"Uy,
you're gonna
kain."
harbor ill feelings after,
Pag
it's not nice. Kapag kinuha nila, it's not nice.
Yeah.
You're not nice. Wala lang.
This is gonna do some numbers, bro.
I hope so, guys.
Okay.
Kaya hindi ako mag-offer ng food eh. Yun lang yun.
never nag-offer ng food si Pao.
Pao eh, no?
No.
Sanjay. Anyway, thank you, Pao.
You're welcome.
Even if you do have food to share?
If I have food to share, yeah. But then like if I don't want to share, I won't.
Kunwari, meron ka lang ice cream na pang sayo lang.
Oo.
Uy, kain.
Kain.
Hindi naman sila pwedeng biglang
Oh,
hila.
unless
Ginanon
close,
eh.
sobrang close kami.
Uy, sige, thank you, Pao. Tapos nilamutak niya yung ice cream mo.
Isang kagat. Ikaw na agad eh.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, again, nandito na tayo sa...
Wait lang, na-close ko din. Wait lang. Sige, wait lang.
This is James Overman's Unfiltered Take.
Ayaw mo nag-skip? Hindi ba siya like...
Hindi, si Paula. Gusto niya lang humirit.
Example lang.
Nag-prep ka pa ba?
Oh my God.
No, you can do this, man.
Sige,
Another
sige.
one. This is James Overman's Unfiltered.
Take.
Ukutata o kung lahugiwe.
Sinabi niya ulit eh.
Nabuksan ko na kasi.
Anything, bro.
I guess nag-ano kasi nung nakikinig ko na nagre-review ako for this podcast. Na bawat episode kailangan madaanan yung politics.
Oh!
So here's a political take. If the left wants to win more, I think kailangan yung isentro yung like the normal, yung the capital N normal. Like kailangan mo ng like a Catholic, probably a male, do-gooder, nagpopotobo. Hindi siya he can't be fat. I think kumbaga I feel like meron kasing yun nga kapag you're on the left and matagal naman na akong on the left, parang you can't help but parang center the fringes, 'di ba? Kasi yun nga yung parang pinaglalaban mo yung the marginalized and stuff.
Yeah.
Pero yun nga it becomes unpersuadable sa masses if nakasentro is somebody like kunyari Gabe Pineda. Okay, I'm just or like yung kunyari like See what the hell, Marcel? Or, I don't know, man. Like okay, like I'm just saying na parang you need more of the Vico Soto type. Diba?
Right, there you go.
safe.
It makes sense to me.
Kasi yun nga yung like sino ba yung like the main leftist influencer guys or yung main na parang torchbearer sa politics, like I don't think you have that that parang image na somebody I wanna be. Like I feel like the left has to play yung similar
Game.
the game, the identity politics na that Duterte played. Like okay, why did Duterte win? Kasi parang hindi mo pwedeng matalo yung first Mindanaoan president, diba? Parang that's yung story natin at the time was Mar Rojas, which is parang ba yung story, more of the same. Diba? Parang kung like
May
kung si
umay
Mar Rojas-
factor eh.
Oo.
Nagkakanin
we
sa
don't want
mangkok.
Yeah. I think we need Triple H to build the story. I really do think na kasi I agree, first and foremost, I agree na kailangan mo ng ang lalapak isipin, pero kailangan mo ng good story.
Yeah.
Kailangan mo ng good story for someone in order for that person to win.
Yes, sir.
And to get the sympathy vote also, na parang shit, relatable, I can look up to that. Kasi kung hindi mo kilala, wala eh.
Yeah. We cannot force the conversation without packaging it right muna. Kasi that's the landscape. If it was a perfect world, then okay, then wag na. Pero sa laban ngayon, I think we need to do that kasi nga kailangan natin ng masa eh. Kailangan natin ng boto eh.
Gawin mong The Voice yung pag lagyan mo ng backstory, pila yung tatay. Alam mo yun? Lagyan mo ng, namamalimos lang siya sa overpass ng EDSA dati. Ngayon, senador na siya. Yung mga, whatever you can to, everything to not dramatize naman. Parang, romanticize at least. Yung story ng isang tao.
Gawin mo siyang legend eh. Legend of ganto. Which like, ganda ng point mo na Vico Soto types eh. Kasi like Vico Soto is one of the best
Candidates.
sa politics ngayon. Like, toppled yung Eusebio dynasty.
And someone na from Pasig, parang ako, bigla akong nabigyan ng ayuda out of nowhere.
Oh, bro, at saka solid yung mga go bags
Oo, yeah.
RG quality, bro.
Parang gusto mong lumindol, magamit lang.
Magamit lang. Pwedeng bahana lang muna.
Pwede mula.
Para konting lang.
Sorry.
Tsaka may
Lumindol pala
Kevlar.
sa
May Kevlar. Ay, oo nga.
Recently, hindi ko alam kung fresh pa rin yung balita, pero lumindol sa Davao. Sana okay
Sa
lang.
Jensen.
Yeah.
Sarangani.
Bro, grabe.
Prayers
Nakita mo yung
go out.
video na yung mga Jollibee staff nag-hesitate pa silang tumawid. Tapos the moment na tumawid sila, gumuho yung Jollibee.
Yeah, that
was
Buti na lang.
crazy.
Buti.
Hi guys, we are the Eavesdrop Podcast. My name is Francesca.
My name is Jelly.
This is Delamar.
This is Jude. What's up?
Yeah, and we are inviting you to check us out, your fellow TPN podcast.
And if you want to learn more about life, what's happening around us, you want to know about love, healing, this is the podcast you should be listening to.
Eavesdrop, 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 eavesdrop. Sometimes we get drunk and do the show. Those are the fun ones.
Like today,
Ooh, why? Who's drunk?
Like right now.
you're red as a bug.
Am I? Eavesdrop, please catch it. 4 hosts going crazy. You'll have fun. You'll cry. Everything else. So please check it out. The Eavesdrop.
Only on the Pod Network.
Natutunan ko rin, me at 30 pa, na-realize ko na rin na hindi lahat naman ng hindi intelligence yung final virtue eh. Hindi siya, it's goodness. Like kaya rin ako like very anti-theist nung younger years ko. So parang I had this horrible amount of pride na parang every time na doon ako sa church, like parang I'm looking at the people, parang I'm fucking smarter than everybody here. If you fucking retards, parang ganun. Like, pero tapos habang tumatagal, parang I don't know, kumbaga surrounded ako by people just as smart as me, and na-realize ko, oh my God, some of these people are fucking evil.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
I can't trust these people. Oh my God, mas ngayon na, tas kumbaga, like this year, bumalik ako sa church and para sa
Really?
bisita iglesia. And kasama ko yung mga lolas and I personally, I just want to be here. I want to be here with the people na naka-aim towards the good, what's highest. Parang ganun. Parang hindi siya porket simple-minded yung tao, it doesn't mean wala silang worth. Like ano lang yun, like intelligence is just it determines yung siguro yung material worth, like kasi syempre siya correlated siya with success in workplace and stuff, pero like that's not the end. It's goodness is the end. Parang you wanna love these people even if you feel na they're more simple-minded than you. It's just, and like ikaw rin naman, you're probably not that smart anyways. Parang
There's always gonna be someone smarter than you, basically.
like kunyari, let's say kunyari, 'di ba si M-Zite na nag-viral, 'di ba? Nag-viral siya for that DDS angle kay Plaridel. Nung 2010 or wait, sorry, hindi. 2016, may nilabas siya na sila ni Shernan, Tito Shernan, na music video, pangalan Duterte pa rin ako, or Duterte pa rin kami, 'di ba? Parang okay, like imagine if lahat ng lahat ng mga rappers they refused working. Lahat ng leftist rappers or liberal centrist rappers stopped working with them. And hindi sumali sa mga leagues nila and did not surround them and did not love them, 'di ba? Parang tapos kumbaga isolated lang sila sa kanilang DDS circles. Would they change? Would they change?
Yeah.
They would not fucking change.
Yeah.
They changed kasi there's love. There's love na okay, these kids look up to me, like okay, I'm gonna consider what they're saying and pag-iisip mo rin. And they respect me as a person. Parang, it's fucking love. It's love.
Yeah. I love what you said. And to add to that, kasi sobrang perfectly na frame mo na maayos, naiinis din ako dun sa mga taong, kunyari, DDS before, tas nagbago, tas sasabihan ng, tangin na, balimbing ka pala eh.
Yeah.
Gago, nagbago na nga siya.
Exactly. Kaya,
Ba't mo siya nire-ridicule?
Kaya sobrang din ako sa cancel culture kasi it defeats the purpose of being a progressive time, being in a progressive time. Kasi when you cancel a person, you remove yung opportunity for a discourse na yang ka na forever. Pero di ba ang goal nga natin, sinasabi natin is maging inclusive. So dapat meron siyang opening na magbago. Pero tama ka, tuwing may nagbabago from like a cancel worthy thing.
Kinukupal natin.
Kinukupal natin. Hindi, ano ka lang eh. Balimbing ka or hindi, ano ka pa rin, woman beater ka pa rin.
Finally, gaganon parang may iinsultuin mo pa na fuck.
So what's the point, di ba? Parang, di ba ang point is mag-change nga sila, magbago nga sila.
I think ang conclusion ko dyan is, at the end of the day, yung mga taong ganyan, gusto lang nila sabihing tama sila eh.
Or mas
Yun lang yun.
magaling akong tao.
Yeah.
O diba sabi ko sa'yo, o diba bobo ka?
No, but the thing there is like just because that like you are, it doesn't make you smarter than that person by bringing them down. And I don't get why that's the current narrative that's been going around.
Yeah.
Sayang eh.
Knowing better about politics, it doesn't make you smarter eh. Hindi naman nakakatalino yung may alam ko sa politics eh.
In fact, I think it makes you more evil.
Although ano rin naman talaga, like it is a statistical reality na IQ correlates with liberal politics, like siya, kasi parang it does make sense kasi parang kumbaga if you are more simple-minded, it makes sense for you na mag-rely sa traditions and yung systems that you have already worked.
Right.
Diba? Like tayo na na medyo higher yung IQ. Parang feeling natin we have enough space para okay mag-explore tayo. Let's make experiments. Let's do experiments, diba? Parang
Because you want better things.
pero at kumbaga siya eh, parang it works for them and you gotta accept that first para kasi part naman talaga yun eh, 'di ba? Parang parang okay, too much of the yung tradition, it ossifies the system. Parang ano na siya, stagnant. Whereas yung too much of us, na too much exploration, it makes everything fucking chaotic, diba? Parang
Kasi if you change everything, you're changing it for the first time.
Yes.
You don't even know what's gonna happen if you do that.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hindi siya tested. Yung mga
Exactly.
simple, I don't wanna call them that, pero yung mga sanay sa traditional, kaya nila ginagawa yun pa ulit-ulit kasi alam na nila yung outcome.
Kaya,
It's
Kailangan mo ng
predictable.
balance.
to your point, kaya din hoping ako na hindi natin, kumbaga, kasi agree ako na si Senator Risa yung parang pinaka pwede. Kaya rin hoping ako in my heart na hindi niya kailanganin ng lalaki. Na for the first time na sanay tayo sa na kailangan lagi ng lalaki, pero this time babasagin niya yung ano. It's a wish of mine na
Yeah.
baka di mag-work,
It's a
pero
one wish willow attempt.
yeah, na sana this time, 'di ba, maniwala kasi dude, when you research her work,
Research
dami
naman.
niya ginawa,
naman.
bro.
Galing.
Dami niya ginawa, and at the same time, may pangil talaga siya.
May
bro.
pangil siya.
Yes.
Siya yung perfect balance ng ano eh. May pangil pero may alaga din. Yung parang meron siyang softness to her na
Alam mo yung nanay na magaling mag-criticize ng anak? Yung parang, kunyari may nabasag. Okay, so bakit mo nabasag yun? Ganon siya eh. Hindi siya, putang ina. Hindi siya ganon. Hindi rin siya, hindi, okay lang yan. Nandun siya sa gitna. Okay, let's figure this out. Bakit siya nahulog? Ganon.
parang to your point also.
Ako
Kaya rin
gumagano.
diyan kasi nabasag.
Andun yung bala.
Yung sinasanay tayo na yung laging palabas sa MMFF ay napaka not to bash yung mga films pero
Hindi, okay lang. Enteng
napakababaw.
ko, episode 71. Oh.
Napakababaw, di ba? Sinasanay tayo na ito lang Filipino
Yeah.
entertainment.
But eventually, we got used to, ngayon yung MMFF, marami ng, like, deeper entries ngayon.
Yes.
Diba?
Thanks
Kasi,
to all the
nag-start
directors
tayo
who-
na,
Nung bago
2016.
hinawakan siya nila Aiza, di ba?
Oo.
Parang biglang, uy, gaganda ng films bigla.
Yeah.
And more, like, mainstream celebrities din na nagtatry ng deeper movies. So, si Vice, si Vic Soto,
Yeah,
I think that's
and the list.
Sorry, pero I think it's the Gen Z effect. I don't think it's from the people who've been here for so long. I think it's the younger people. And the reason why I'm saying it is ang ganda na nung attention span ng ano ba tawag doon? Nababalance na ng mga movies ngayon, local and international, yung attention span ng mga tao. Kasi Gen Z yung nagde-direct. Mabagal na. 3 seconds pa lang dapat climax ka. So parang ganun yung naisip ko. Pero anyway, bro, ito, I wanna ask kanina kasi you mentioned religion din. And other god shit.
Other god shit.
How's your faith? Like, where are you currently, at least?
Siguro, I would say na I'm a follower of Christ. Ang hirap rin kasi bawat denomination may sari-sariling, reasons, arguments. I don't know. Medyo mahirap rin i-describe it. I don't know if gusto kong
Itakel.
Yeah, I mean, ang hirap pa rin. Young yan. Something like that.
It's okay, bro. You don't have to. You don't have to go there. Kasi I know, for someone like you who's very deep, actually feeling ko mas maraming alam sa philosophy talaga kaysa sa akin because of the references that you made. Pero the reason why I ask lang is because in order for you to understand philosophy as a subject, philosophy is asking why lang naman yan. Yun naman yung pinaka-basis eh. It has to parang magkakaroon ng effect yung ganong mentality sa faith mo somehow. It happened to me eh. Na parang, fuck, if ganito to, so walang ganito or something. Diba? If this thing moved, ibig sabihin, may gumalaw. Diba? Mga 5 proofs that, God exists. Ganyan. So parang, hindi naman it fucked me up that much. Pero I felt my
Meron ang atheist phase.
face. Meron.
Okay.
Probably college. But nung hindi ko na maintindihan yung mga pinagsasasabi ko, dumating ako sa point na, hindi, maniniwala na lang ako. This is too much.
Out of default.
Oo.
Did you have an atheist face?
I think I'm kind of still in man. Nahihirapan pa rin ako na like as it's described, pero I think alam niyo yung Arabic there's yung may Arabic phrase na ano, I'm pointing at the sun and you're looking at my finger.
Parang aso ko yun. I'm pointing at
I think yung the Bible, when you read the Bible, it's pointing to something and it might not be, and what it's pointing to I think is real. And kumbaga yung the finger, it just might kumbaga parang baka ang nangyari in overthink natin yung finger.
Yeah.
When we should be looking at what it's pointing at.
Kumbaga, the Bible is just a way to understand something bigger. The
Yeah.
Bible is not supposed to be the end.
Yeah.
Pwede. Pero I'll show you why.
Feeling ko nasa battle rap ako. Mamamahay niya ako, no? Pwede. Pero tangina mo.
I was waiting on them bars.
Greasy. I'll give you an example.
Okay,
I think
okay.
you guys are gonna love it. Ewan ko lang kung magiging reels. Ewan ko pwede maging reels. Pero like, kunyari, nung bata ako, kunyari, or younger, parang iniisip ko, okay, it describes here sa Bible that God is jealous, di ba? God is jealous. And in my mind, I would think na that's a human emotion, di ba? That's a human emotion. Why would we, somebody na supposedly the highest of the highest, bakit siya merong ganitong human emotion na we know kung sino yung mga nag-i-exhibit ng jealousy. It's absent fathers, it's toxic people, di ba?
Yeah.
But why are you saying that God is jealous? And then, okay, ngayon I have parang life has given me this analogy, 'di ba? Parang okay, if God is jealous of other gods, 'di ba? Kaya bawal kang maglagay ng any god above him,
number
diba?
one rule.
Okay, like imagine if your god is lust. Kumbaga, your god, the thing motivating everything, every action you're taking, 'di ba? Is lust, 'di ba? Okay, so every day you're watching porn, every day nasa Tinder ka, so nilalagay mo yun doon, and the rest of your life mababaluktot, magiging distorted, and one day yung, let's say yung wife mo manonotice na ganyan ka, na hindi mo siya hindi mo ma-fulfill yung husband duties mo dahil sa ganitong thing, leaves you, and then yung social circle niya leaves you, and yung kanyang, and maybe may na-miss kang meeting dahil or maybe nasa Zoom meeting ka tapos yung shorts mo kita, di ba? And you got fired, di ba? The rest of life takes revenge, parang ipapunish ka niya. Okay, paano mo mako-convey yung lahat ng dynamics na yon in one simple sentence? God is jealous. Diba? God is jealous. Kasi God is supposed to be diba, yung description niya kay Moses, I am what I am, diba? So God is the emness or the isness or being, diba? Kumbaga, the entirety of being magagalit sa'yo dahil ginawa mo tong small thing that shouldn't be the God, your God. So punishes you. God is jealous.
Ooh, that's probably the best interpretation nung phrase na yun na narinig ko. Kasi nga naman, dude. We've always taken it literally na, seloso si God. No, and it becomes jealous kasi nga nawawala lahat ng priorities mo.
Yeah.
It forces you to focus there.
Any addiction is basically, addiction is idolatry. Addiction is idolatry. Idolatry is addiction. Parang yun yung best way. Parang gusto one day na like i-translate lahat ng like spiritual stuff into secular stuff. Parang I think yun addiction is idolatry. Like kung meron kang, if you're addicted to something and yun lang yung kunyari shabu, yun lang yung nagmo-motivate sa'yo, that is your God. And if you make that your God, the rest of reality
Right.
will hate you
Yeah,
and will
yeah.
punish
I
you.
am what I am.
Yes.
Kasi hindi mo ma-compartmentalize eh.
Yes.
So
It is what
parang-
you make it to be. Ganda. Ganda. Kasi, I think, coming of age, kasi kunwari, dati sa Kristan ako, I think what...
Talaga ba?
Yes, sir.
O kunyari ako yung pare.
May pasa.
Oh, dali.
Sige na, ito pa.
Yung bell.
Okay.
Magkapag ka ng
Sorry.
ng osya.
Mali.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, anyway.
What kasi parang pushed me away was parang yung pagpipilit na, tama ka, I'm pointing at the sun, you're looking at the finger na, just look at this. This is the way. Na
Yes.
parang, but if he is so all-powerful, bakit ang daming flaws ko na nakikita if
bakit siya
that's the
angry?
law?
Diba?
Bakit siya angry?
And yet, kumbaga, live your life right now. Makikita mo talaga, nagagalit talaga yung reality when you're doing bad stuff.
Yeah.
Like, okay, sa Davao, 'di ba? Like may gumuho na building. Probably kasi corrupt officials probably did not build it correctly.
Yeah.
And now lalabas yung the pattern of the universe na magkakaroon naman talaga ng earthquakes. May expose yung it's Noah's the flood. It's the flood, 'di ba? Parang
So to you ba, ang proper question ay, who is God or what is God? Or how do you answer that question now?
Can you really answer that question?
I think I trust the Hebrews kung paano lang sinulat. I am what I am. I think kumbaga, and if you take that seriously, I think parang it does change your life a little bit na okay kasi nagigets mo na meron siyang asks like kunyari praying every day, 'di ba? Parang that is an ask na sinasabi ng Bible na he demands it, 'di ba? And I did realize na when I pray in the morning, yun yung first thing ko nagagawin, even if I still have doubts, like meron ba talagang nakakarinig and stuff, it still makes my day better. Kasi hindi ako gigising na cellphone yung katapat ko scrolling like a fucking retard. Kumbaga gigising ako asking, okay, please order my steps right now. Kasi I know that if I trust my flesh, probably mag-scroll ako sa Twitter and get into stupid fights. And you're like, parang and it works.
It gives you structure.
Yes.
It works.
At the very least.
Takeaway ko is if you focus on one thing, other things will collapse.
Yeah.
Kasi nga, it's
Yun
jealous
yung pinaka-base. No, if you're gonna encapsulate everything, which you did perfectly in the, nung sa sinabi mo, parang focusing on one thing, dun mo malalaman na hindi magaling mag-multitask mga lalaki, no?
Bakit?
Wow, may
Kasi hindi natin kaya mag-focus on other things all at once.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
a girl's
definitely.
game.
Yeah, dude. Detail-oriented. Mas
Oo.
detail-oriented.
Kaya
sila.
number one commandment ni God, sa akin lang kasi hindi ko kaya mag-multitask. I'm a guy! And that's just a punchline. Pero,
Talaga, punchline lang yun.
pwede. But, yeah, ito gusto ko
Ang
i-sing it.
ganda.
Gusto ko i-sing it.
Paisip pa rin ako eh.
Kasi
Oo,
andito na
hindi
tayo
ko lang
sa
narinig yun eh.
medyo pa-rabbit hole na tayo, which I love. Pero bro, dito sa walang edit-edit, kasama mong Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang, pare.
everything
Dapat
around.
yung explain eh. No? May tinatawag kaming U-Zone. So U-Zone ay mga conspiracy theories ni Arlo U-Zone.
Yeah.
Grizzly U-Zone. Dito na tayo, Dex, sa U-Zone.
Tinatranslate niya pa eh.
Actually, U-zone lang.
African wala eh.
U-Zone.
U-zone ne.
I was
U-zone ne.
Okay.
I was thinking kanina pa kasi may pin-repair ako. Pero gusto ko i-bring up dahil nasa usapin tayo ng religion. Gusto ko i-bring up yung double slit experiment.
Ano to?
Okay. Di ko alam kung eto na siya, pero I'll just discuss it briefly.
But ito na, I don't think we've been this deep before.
Yeah, dude.
This is deep.
Wow.
Kaya gusto ko i-bring up tong double slit experiment.
wait.
Hindi
Ay,
siya yung
sorry,
pan-prepare ko,
sorry.
pero ang sasabihin ko lang is yung
Sorry,
base
sorry.
knowledge ko of it. So,
Wait lang pa, huwag ka bumulong, hindi siya marinig. Yeah, okay, game.
okay lang bro si Pao yan.
Hindi! Sabi niya, mamatay lahat na mahirap eh.
Gago.
Joke lang. Baka mamay crucify sa internet yan eh. Oh.
So,
bagong
double...
gupit na nga eh. Hindi na ako.
So, eto na. Double slit experiment.
Soldier
So,
boy. Oh.
So, we know things na, ano sila, normal size, diba? And there's a branch of science that studies yung pinakamaliliit. It's called quantum science, quantum physics. And at the smallest parang measurement of electrons and photons.
Centimeters.
Hindi. Mas maliit pa dun. Maliit pa dun. Millimeter. Hindi, yung
Titimeter.
pinakamaliit na form ng things become weird. Then we start to see parang quote-unquote God. Since nasa usapin tayo ng God. Okay. So
particle?
here's the experiment, okay? You fire parang, let's say, pellets of like the smallest unit of light, like let's say photon. No? There's 2 slits. If you fire it one after the other, magfa-form lang siya nung form ng slits. Let's say ito, 2 slits, diba? So pag tumama siya dito sa board, it just looks 2 slits. Now, if finire mo siya simultaneously and hindi mo siya tignan, hindi mo siya i-record the information
Hindi siya
of
wave.
what slit it passes through. Kasi if you fire, photon A enters slit A, photon B, photon C, ito. If you don't know, hindi siya nagiging 2, nagiging 5 slits siya kapag tumama siya dun sa board.
Okay.
How? Bakit sila nagmumultiply? The reason is, and the discovery nila is that yung photon, pag finire siya, it exists in all possibilities. Meaning, it's
What does that mean?
dalawang slits, diba?
Oh.
If you don't look, if you don't record, it enters both slits at the same time. It's both left, it's both right.
Confusion!
It is confusing.
So, you're telling me, if hindi mo i-record, meaning,
Like, I don't record, photon A enters slit A, photon B
why
enters...
does it have an effect?
Exactly.
So,
Why does... It's super weird and nobody knows yet why.
Hindi ba siya like a function of the fact na when you measure it, gumagamit ka ng camera na
That's
yun
one.
nga eh.
If kasi...
Doesn't record means getting it captured by
kasi
camera?
at the smallest things, may sinasabi si James kanina na the act of recording it, kasi nga it's so small, it affects its weight, something, ganun, blah, blah, blah. Hindi kasi siya observation of using a camera eh. Kasi sobrang small niya, hindi mo siya madedetect eh. Paano ko ba tayo explain? The record, yung dinaanan niya, it gets recorded by a computer.
There you go. So it is
It's recorded-
being recorded
recorded.
by a device, whatever.
Yeah. But the fact that you're recording it, nagiging 2 slits lang siya.
Alam niya.
If you erase it, if you fucking erase the data, or if you don't, just off the fucking detector, it reverts to being a 5 slits.
So alam natin yan kasi sinabi yan ng tao.
Kasi nag-perform talaga sa experience, tapos di nila magets, bakit siya nagbabago? Bakit kapag alam ko yung slit na pinuntahan niya, nagiging 5 slits siya? Bakit kapag alam ko kung saan siya pumasok, tumitino siya?
Okay.
And it kind of proves na parang, oh shit, maybe we are in a simulation. Kasi dude, eto
Slitmulation.
the photon, ito sorry, sobrang haba. Etong photon, it's so weird kasi sabi ko sa'yo kanina, di ba? If we don't record it, if we don't have the information, it enters both slit at the same time. Meaning, it's both left, it's both right. Parang si God na pa, I am the way, I'm the truth, I'm the sun, I'm the spirit, I'm all things at once. Ganun sila mag-behave, bro.
You don't have the answers, why?
ganun sila mag-behave. It's everything, everywhere, all at once.
That's a good movie.
It is.
Yeah, I get it though.
The moment that you observe it and see it, it chooses a reality.
Right.
It chooses a reality. Oh, in
So
this
it's alive.
reality, you can kind of say na parang it's sentient. Like for example, if I don't open the bottle right now, the liquid here, if we don't know kung ano yung nakalagay dyan, it could be anything. It could be wine, it could be beer. The moment na ma-observe ko siya, dun lang siya pumipili ng possibility, probability.
Yun
So
yung
it's like-
theory. Yun yung theory.
Yun yung theory.
Like, hindi siya nag-exist independently of your
Yeah.
observation.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, in the question of what is God, what is reality, what are we governed by? It's, if we go by that experiment, the reality is just probabilities na nagko-collapse until you observe it. It collapses when you observe it. So, when you open a door and you don't know what's behind it, it could be anything. But the moment na binuksan mo, oh, it's still my living room. Doon lang siya nagde-decide to become a living room.
Ano rin naman siya, no? Parang yun yung human experiences, just like that. Yung parang hindi mo naman talaga alam kung ano yung nasa likod mo.
Yeah.
Like may meditation na ganyan the headless way na parang what if i-take mo talaga seriously yung perception mo ngayon. Like okay, you perceive yourself as a headless being na yung reality ay kumbaga surrounding this thing and parang hindi mo talaga makokontrol yung anything na parang yun lang yung addition.
I think
Alam mo yung naalala ko, Brad? Pera o bayong?
exactly.
Kasi pinapalitan nila yung loob. Depende dun sa desisyon ng nanay.
Kung hanggang saan siya magbabayong.
Ate! Ay! Nanay! Pera o bayong? Bayong! Ang laman ng bayong ay tatlong itlog. Diba?
Exactly. Parang, okay, siguro an emotional way to see this experiment in our lives is you can be, tama yung sinasabi ng mga magulang natin, you can be anything you want. You can literally be anything you want until you fucking make a series of decisions that make you who you are. But literally,
Brad, tingin mo kilala mo ako.
ikaw?
Buksan mo ako ngayon, Brad. Buksan mo. Tinan mo kung ano nasa loob. Anyway.
Yeah, sobrang...
Ganda.
Sobrang
ano
lang.
tawag dito?
It's the double slit experiment. Until now, we don't know why it behaves like that. Kaya parang if we solve it, then we probably solve what is reality. Kasi na-observe lang natin, oh shit.
Actual reality.
Na-observe lang natin na, oh shit, it's everything at the same time. What the fuck is that?
Oh, kaya maganda rin yung i-inhabit yung yung real experience mo eh. Like yung apparently like this is a good way to live life then and understand yung writings ng ancients na parang wala na kumbaga kapag nakatingin ka dyan sa bottle, nakikita mo naman talaga bottle. Even though sobrang dami niyang properties na pwede mo focusan, di ba? Napaperceive mo is a bottle, di ba? Parang, kasi parang, in terms, meaning, like you said, na yung the problem of meaninglessness, this might be a possible way of solving it, na you have to realize na everything that you're seeing based on its based on its function. It's kumbaga hindi mo siya nakakita like that's a drinking thing. That's a this okay at obstacle, 'di ba? Parang in-interpret na agad siya ng mind mo
like
based on function.
For example, ano nakita mo pag nakita ka ng ibon? You don't really see an ibon. What you see is a feather, a wing, 2 feet, a head, pointy, 113. Di ba? Kumbaga, yung association nung lahat nung yun, that makes up an ibon. Same thing with, I think what you're saying, kunyari, dun sa bottle, if you really think about it, hindi naman yan bote. It's a, may cap yan. May ganito.
Naalala ko lang yung ibon kasi kapag tinanong mo si Diego Perez, iba yung ibon para sa kanya. Naalala ko lang.
Borat. Pag nakita ka ng borat, hindi naman talaga borat yung nakikita mo. May skin. Hindi.
May bulbul.
But yeah, kailangan kong balikan yung yung topic na yan kasi favorite ko yun before. Yung Berkeley era. Anyway. Pero, grabe, sobrang
Napalalim.
Thank you for being us there.
Oh, shit.
You put us over, man. Pero, meron kami tinatawag ditong walang edit question. Meron ka, Dex?
The translation.
Translate. Sige. Dito na tayo sa walang edit question. Ang question. Question ba? Anong edit question?
Yan na.
Hakuna Hariri Swali.
Thanks, Dex.
Hakuna Matata. Ano ba ang translation ng Hakuna Matata? Don't worry, diba?
Don't worry.
No worries.
For the rest of your day.
Paano naging...
May pinitch ako dati.
Wala. No.
Wala.
May pinitch ako dati, bakuna ng bata campaign.
Bakuna ng bata. Alam mo to. Wait pa kita, bro. The best yun.
Yeah, the best yun.
Na-pick up siya.
Hindi.
Pero, nanalo ba siya sa internal
Hindi
natin?
siya nanalo.
Sa akin, panalo siya.
Yeah.
In our hearts pala. Parang,
Bro, i-pitch mo na sa mga nanonood.
DOH. Bakuna?
Mata.
DOH. Actually, pwede mo sabihing bata yung mga pets niya eh.
Bakuna ng bata.
Bakuna.
Bakuna ng bata.
Anyway, bro, may question si Arlu para sa
No, actually, kanina ko pinisip ko, tatanong ko kasi parang philosophical na. Pero, doon na lang ako sa original na naisip kong tanong.
Okay.
Kung makakasalubong mo si Alan Peter Cayetano, anong sasabihin mo sa kanya? Sensya na, sobrang kakuha ni APC yung pikon ko eh. Mga ilang linggo na siyang...
3 episode na to.
Nakakainis eh.
The sky is falling.
Alam na.
Makita ko si Alan Peter Cayetano. Parang drive-by, lang.
Pwede.
Kunyari.
Pwede.
Dahil nandiyan siya, may kotse ako, I think I would say, Pharisee. Tapos.
Gago.
Damn.
Ang kahit yun, malalim pa rin.
Mapapatingin kaya siya. Pag ginawa mo yun.
Ano, pharmacy?
Siya magigets niya.
Pero dahil
Pharisee
sinagot
siya.
mo ang ating walang question
edit.
Walang question.
Kailangan mo tanungin yung next guest namin ng question mo for them.
Sino?
Hindi mo
we
kilala.
don't know.
damn.
Yeah.
So
Ay,
you have
ganun.
to
Okay.
blind question siya. Pwede mo siya pahirapan. Pwede mo siya
Pwedeng philosophical.
pwedeng philosophical shit.
Pwedeng hip-hop.
No.
SpongeBob.
Okay. Paano mo gagawing Singapore ang Philippines? Bigyan natin ng top one. Let's give him a top one or her.
Ganda.
Ready
Sabi
ka
nila,
na?
ang Singapore daw ay sing laki lang ng Makati.
According sa mga DDS, ang Singapore daw ay Davao.
Wow.
Pero mahal namin kayo. Sana magbago kayo.
Para sa inyo rin to eh.
Para sa inyo rin to eh.
Ang hirap nyo lang mahalin.
Oo.
Ayoko na dumating sa point na kailangan pa namin gumawa ng We Are The World. Bago yung bagong We Are The World para lang ma-realize yun na sobrang ginagawa yan.
Pero meron tayong ganyan, di ba? Pilipinas sa mundo. Di ba may ganyan tayo?
Sino yun na?
Ang magbaba. Sila yung mga the best artist din nun. Sino ba?
Wow. Gawa tayo ng part 2.
DDS, BBM supporters.
Ayoko na ng bagong We Are The World.
Utang na loob, bumoto kayo ng tama. Okay, meron ako isang take to wrap everything up.
Ooh, that's new.
Ito. Para sa mga Gen Z, tingin ko lahat ng pinaglalaban nyo ay tama. Ang kalaban nyo lang ay attention span. And kasama ako dun. sa Gen Z people.
Gen Z
na
ka,
yan.
bro?
Oh, last cusp ako eh. Nasa cusp ako. Tama lahat na pinaglalaban nyo. Trust me, tama lahat. Natin. Kailangan nyo lang ng mas mahabang attention span para magawa nyo yun. Kasi ang weird kung nagra-rally kayo, di ba? Patalsikin ang president. Uy, may matcha dun ha. Kailangan natin ng matinding
Na-set up
attention.
May Subway
span.
servers sa...
Na-set up tayo.
Attention span! Yan ang kailangan nating
Ganda nun, bro.
paganda yan. Ganda yan. Open mic ko yun mamaya. And bro, thank you so much.
Hey, my pleasure.
Thank you. At good luck sa rap career.
Thank you.
May gusto ka bang i-promote?
May Foreign Affairs, Ricky Burchell Studios, US versus America, mangyayari in a few months. Headliner si Saint Ice versus Reggie P, me versus Mike. Val versus Bells. Oh, Mike lang yung pa. Just Mike.
Wait,
Just Mike.
Just Mike.
How do you
uppercase.
Walang anything.
H.
Walang anything.
How do you spell Mike? Is it just
M-
like Mike as in Mike?
Just Mike, M-I-K-E.
Yung pinaka-normal na Mike. Just Mike.
Try to watch that.
If you want to be more updated doon sa mga battles ni James, punta lang kayo sa niya, Facebook niya, James Overman.
PH. James Overman, PH.
Mas active ka sa Facebook.
Yeah, mas active sa ngayon sa Facebook.
Yeah. So, yun. And supportahan natin ng Pinoy hip-hop, pare.
Yes, sir.
Hoping
Oragon Rap
to...
Battles, pare. May kakilala ko dun eh. May
Sino?
kakilala-
Which one?
Si
Si Mike?
Hipokrito, pare.
Oh, shit! Si Josh Banyas.
Ba't reveal yung
Ay, sorry! Sorry.
Okay.
Okay lang. Shout out, Josh Banyas. But, maraming salamat.
Ganda.
Ganda nun, Arlu. Ganda
Very
nun,
good.
Pao.
Ganda.
Love your shirt, Pao.
Thank you.
Konti na lang,
Ikaw.
may chemical romance na. Dex Concha, yes.
Adam Black, pare.
Adam Black.
Promote, walang show.
IG lang. IG.
Instagram.
Yeah,
Comedy
follow us on
Manila.
Instagram.
.ph/shows.
/shows.
By the way, I've decided na gumawa talaga ng mga pure...
fucking
May clean content lang na conspiracy. So, by the time na lumabas to, sana meron na.
Sana
Tapos
meron.
panoorin nyo, ha?
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Panoorin nyo, ha?
Being a separate entity.
Yung eh.
Pag hindi naman nag-work, pwede natin ibalik.
Oo,
di ba? But it will work.
Sana.
Yeah. Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang walang edit. We are the Witang Clan featuring James motherfucking Overman.
It's motherfucking over.
Wala nang edit. Posta natin yan, Jeff.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.